everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a vlog. I'm starting very late in the day today. It is 4 o'clock and it seems a little bit silly that I'm filming it this late, but you've basically missed nothing. We have done nothing all morning. This morning I trained and I didn't feel comfortable filming it, so trained, had lunch, and then I was gonna wait until we'd finished watching what we're watching, but I thought it's 4 o'clock, I should probably get it started, and Jack's on a phone call at the minute, so I thought I'd do it now. We are currently, well, I convinced somehow Jack to start watching Downton Abbey with me. I watched it when it first came out until like the last season, which seems stupid, I know, but I just didn't watch the last season, so we're rewatching it, really enjoying it, and I was waiting for it to finish to start filming this, and we'd already watched a little bit when Jack was on his lunch, and then we put it back on after he'd finished his meetings and stuff, and I just kept waiting for it to finish, and I was like, God, this is taking forever, and then I realised it was a Christmas special and it's an hour and 50 minutes long, so if I'd waited until we'd finished watching the episode, it would have been like 5 o'clock when I started filming this, so I thought I'd say hello now. Today I'm gonna do a declutter vlog. I haven't done one before. I'm not sure if this is gonna be boring as fuck, but we're doing declutter. One thing that I forgot to mention in my catch-up video thing was that I also had to go down York to pick up all my things from my student castle room. We went down, when was it? I want to say like 2 weeks ago. It was basically when we were allowed to pick up and people were allowed to move. I think it was when like the first little bit of easings of lockdown started happening, because we were gonna, I think I mentioned it, oh no, I didn't even mention it. We were gonna, when Tanya left, when she was up here visiting, we were basically, the plan was to drop her off at the station, go down to York and get my stuff, because some of my weights were down there, because I have some weights and I'd left half of them down in York, so we were going to go there to get some weights because obviously the gym's shut and stuff, and I just thought it'd be a good time to go and get the rest of my stuff. But basically we got like half an hour in the journey and realised we were absolutely knackered, so turned round. That was the day before Mother's Day, and so we turned round, we were like, right, we'll go next weekend once we've recovered, after like I've been recovered being out every day with Tanya. And the next day lockdown was announced, so I didn't get my stuff basically, which was annoying, completely understandable, but just couldn't believe that it was like we were on our way, went, oh, we'll go next week, and then we weren't allowed to leave the house for like 8 weeks. So when things started easing down a bit and the government said you're allowed to move house, we basically got an email, I got an email off Student Castle saying that you need to come pick up your stuff, essentially, because they've been really, really good, they've been amazing, that we can have our contracts cancelled early because of everything that's going on, which I'm so thankful for. Like, it's amazing that they've done that. So my contract was basically cancelled for the rest of the year, so obviously I had to go pick up my stuff, and now it was safe. They gave a 4-week window and you had to go in that 4-week window, and we went, oh, it was the week before Jack started work. That's why I wanted to finish my dissertation early as well, so we could go to York and not have to worry about uni work, getting back, that kind of thing. We were allowed 4 hours to pick up my stuff, which we had, like, that was more time than what we needed, is what I'm trying to say, because we basically, when I came up for Easter, I bought the majority of my stuff. It was just a few things that I'd left there, so we didn't need the 4 hours, so we just kind of made the most of being in Student Castle, really. I'm never going back, which is another thing in itself. So we just kind of, we ordered some food, because obviously we live in the countryside here, so the takeaways here are basically pizza shops and Indians and Chinese, and obviously York City Centre has a lot more stuff, so we ordered like Deliveroo and just enjoyed being back there. I mean, it was bittersweet because we went there quite late and there wasn't a lot of staff on, but a few of my favourite members of staff were on, so I got to say goodbye to them. Didn't get to say goodbye to a lot of people, which was really sad, but I'm gonna go back after and say hello to everyone. But it was bittersweet being like 2 meters away from them. They had a big plastic screen, I had my mask on. It was a bit sad, and it was really sad leaving my room in that way. I don't know, it was just a bit surreal that we were there for just a short amount of time and didn't, like, that was the last time I was ever gonna be there, and that's my room, and I've been there for 3 years, and it was really sad. But anyway, that was the detour. Basically, the point I was getting at was I went and got all my stuff, came back up, put it in the spare room, and left it there. So now the spare room's a mess, and it's been like that for 2-3 weeks. So today, I'm gonna make a dent on it. I started it the other day, but I didn't get very far because there's loads of stuff. Basically, it's just loads of crap that we already have here, but I needed it in York, so now we have like duplicate stuff. And then I've just got loads of like little trinkets that made my room more homely, but now I'm in my flat, I don't really need them, and I don't know where to put stuff, and yeah. So we're gonna get through that today. I'm also gonna clean the kitchen because it needs cleaned, and yeah, but that's all gonna start after we finish watching Downton, which sounds pathetic because it's gonna be like 5 o'clock, but I don't care. I'm just trying to focus on things that like get me through my day, if you get what I mean. Like, I want to have activities there that make me forget about what's going on and I'm enjoying doing, because there's a lot of time where I'm sitting there going, what can I do, what can I do? So when there's something there that I actually want to do, I want to make the most of it. So we're going to finish watching Downton, and then we are going to get on with actually tidying up this flat. I mean, this room's a bit of a tip as well. I know we started that decorating vlog about 2 years ago, but we have done a little bit in here. But this room, now that I'm back up home, it's gonna get blitzed and it's gonna look pretty, but we should probably just do a bit of a declutter of the whole flat. But first priorities are the kitchen and spare room after Downton Abbey. You off your call? Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
I was saying about how we had to go to York and how it was bittersweet. Yeah. And how I'm going to declutter the spare room today because I left it a mess. Yeah. I should probably do in here as well. This is a tip. Yeah. I was saying that I need to do in the bedroom as well. So it just seems like our flat's a bit of a mess at the minute. Oh, and there's these. These are the... when I think that was the drive with me, I was saying how much I wanted to paint. These are the pathetic little samples we had already of whites. And then I decided I didn't want the rest of the walls to be white. So we've had these. How long have we had? It was the drive with me, didn't we? We had them up. So when, what, that's like, how many weeks? He's walking away from me. It must have been.
How many vlogs ago was it?
No, because I haven't vlogged in ages.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's like the first few weeks of lockdown.
2 months ago?
2 months, and it just looks ridiculous. But this is the wall that's going to be green. I don't even know if you can tell where the, like, what the room is. This is going to be green, and then that wall, and obviously like the rest of the walls, I don't know.
Show them the corner, that shows the 2 different colours.
Oh yeah, so at the minute it's like this, and I hate it. These walls, like obviously not this bit, but these walls just seem yellow at the minute, and I don't want them to be yellow because we only have one. Like, it's a big, well, it's not that big, it's like a decent sized window, but then like it doesn't give that much light, does it? No. So these walls just seem yellow. So I think, what were the colours we were thinking for the rest of the walls? White.
Like a white
green, like a light green. But when I went on Dulux's website and picked the green that I, well, picked some of the greens that I might want, they suggested grey. So we're gonna get some samples of that as well and hopefully get this off the walls. But I thought I'd just say hello whilst we're watching Downton. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Okay, I shall see you in a bit. Well, I'm gonna go, we'll finish the episode. Jack. Oh, I really hurt my ankle. Oh, it's a really heavy coffee cup. I missed it. Okay, so it's really echoey in here compared to in the living room. We have a mess in here, so the plan is just to clean up, basically. We've got dishes to put away, dishes to clean, all of this to sort out, and yeah, shouldn't take too long. I hope not, because I want to get onto the spare room. Jack's gonna train as I do this, so if I walk through a room and you see him training, that's what he's doing. I trained this morning, so. And then we have date night tonight. Getting Jack to play Skyrim tonight for date night, so let's get this started and I'll stop rambling. Balloons?
Yeah.
Why?
It's been a week. They're in the bedroom.
It's not been a week, it was only Saturday.
Yeah, that's some light out of this room.
I suppose it's Friday today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a break before I start on that room because being in the kitchen has made it really hot. Made me really hot.
Okay.
And I'm not comfortable on being on camera with anything but a hoodie on yet. Hopefully the video explaining like how I'm doing at the minute and things that are going on with me is already gone up because I'm hoping to film that tomorrow, depending on whether I get the bedroom tidied. Yeah, that looks cute. Jack's put the balloons up. Is it focused? Yeah. They kind of just look like they're floating now. They look bigger in here than they did on the window, don't they?
Because they're like in the window.
Yeah. Yeah, because that might be a bit confusing because I'm filming the video that's going up before this, after this, because I want my filming room to do it in. Well, filming room, spare bedroom, you know, the prettiest room in the house. Hopefully you guys will have watched that and know what's going on with me and how I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm not really comfortable in being in anything apart from a hoodie on camera yet. So yeah, but today I'm having a really, like, ever since I've started filming, like, I feel really good. It's probably like, I don't know if, he's gone. Like, I feel like it's the first time I've felt myself in a while. Do you think I seem happier, Jack?
Yeah.
Today? Well, this morning was a slump. I had a caffeine tablet for my workout, which I haven't been taking when I've been doing home workouts. Just because with caffeine, it's one of those things that you get accustomed to, like your body recognizes it kind of thing, so if you keep having it, it won't have the same effect. So I didn't want to like get my body used to having caffeine when I was doing home workouts. I kind of wanted it to be like a start caffeine when I go back to the gym so it feels mint kind of thing, but I had to have a caffeine tablet because I felt so tired. But ever since I've started vlogging, I actually feel really good. So I think I'm gonna definitely get back on it because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making content for people, so I'm gonna definitely keep going with it. Yeah, so I'm hot because I have this jumper on, so I'm gonna have 5 minutes, have some cold lemonade, cool down, and then I'm gonna attempt the spare room. Okay, I've had my break. I've had my lemonade. I've been on social media sharing Black Lives Matter stuff. Keep getting distracted. But let's get on to this tip of a room. Right. Oh God. Let's show you what we are tackling. So these are the stuff that I've already kind of sorted. Like, these are stuff that are left over from the boxes I already did. There's these boxes to do. In the corner over there is my bedding from York. I have no clue what we're going to do with that. The pillows are going to go on our bed because we only currently have like 2 pillows, like 1 each at the minute. And I like having like 2 pillows each. So they have a place. And I have no idea. We've got a mattress topper, a duvet, and 2 more pillows, I think. So I have no idea where they're gonna go. But the plan is to get through all this, try and find spaces for the majority of it, and just get this room back to looking at least a little bit tidy, because it's got no function at the minute. Can't use the mirror, can't sit on the bed. I mean, not that we ever sit on the bed, but it needs to be tidy. So let us try and find space for all of this stuff. So finally done. The only thing that I haven't got a place for is all the bedding, and I have no idea what to do with it, apart from maybe ask my mum if she can store it, but I don't know if even they have the storage, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's kind of stuff that we're never gonna need because we've already got a spare duvet, so, and we don't need a mattress topper because we've already got one on my bed, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll figure it out another time. I'm just glad that it's kind of like in a position now that I can use my mirror, and then I can use it for filming, so it's getting there. Now, what time are we on, Jack? Okay, 25 to 7. Jack's just finishing up working out, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I think we're gonna have some tea. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I mean, in here probably needs a quick tidy first. I might do that actually while you're finishing up.
Okay.
Dinner is served. Mine looks pathetic because we've run out of veg, so it looks pathetic with the tuna. And Jack has a lovely filling looking meal, don't you?
Yeah.
It's weird eating this early. We've been having tea at like what, like 8:30, and it's what? I mean, it's 7:30, so it's not that much earlier, but it's still weird. But yes, food time. Okay, so it's a little bit later. It's like 9:10. We had our tea, and then you're making noises in the background. And then we watched another episode of Downton, and now we are playing on Skyrim. So I won't have mentioned this on the vlogs, but Skyrim's my favourite video game ever. I used to play it all the time when I was, what, how old? Like 14, because it was before we got together. So when I was like 14, I'd play it all the time. I played it on PC and got quite far, and then my PC broke. Well, it was a laptop and it broke, and now I've got it on Xbox, and I've played like quite a bit. I think I'm like something like level 27, which doesn't sound high, but it takes forever to level up on Skyrim. Jack has never really felt it, have you?
No.
It's not your kind of gameplay. Jack prefers like, what kind of campaigns do you prefer? Like storyline campaigns?
Yeah.
Where there's just one thing and you go through, whereas Skylar, if you don't know Skyrim, it's more, what did you call it? Open world or something?
Yeah.
Open world, where you find missions and then you do them if you want to, and it's just a whole world you can explore whenever you want, and I love it. So yesterday I made Jack He's tried it before, but yesterday I made him try it again because I've started playing it again now. I've got my Xbox up here. Now we collected it from York. And I played it and then I've convinced him to play it. So we're gonna play a bit more. Jack's gonna play a bit more because it's not a multiplayer game, so we can't like both play. So Jack's gonna play a little bit more and I'm gonna watch him whilst having my yogurt. Because I find it quite, well, I'd say I find it quite entertaining, but I don't. I find it frustrating, but it is kind of funny at the same time. So we're gonna do that now. Wasn't there another enemy? It's a potion then, right?
That's not on the top.
Told you there was one.
Sweet, I don't really know what this is.
Well, it's just a broken pot. This is another bit where it's hard if you don't know what you're doing. I'll let you figure it out.
I don't just keep on trying combinations, so I don't think that's the way to go about it.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's gotta be in this room. Because there's doors.
Don't just guess.
It's not just that I have to match them up, is it?
There is a way, like a definitive way of telling you what it is.
So it might just be one animal has claws. I have no idea. Maybe by a star looker.
I'll give you a clue if you want.
Yeah?
Think about, it has something to do with what you use to open it.
Claw.
And remember, you found the claw before. I can see it if you need a hand. Imagine having to figure that out for yourself though. Isn't it pain? Absolute pain.
I suppose if I physically had the key, it makes sense.
Well, you do physically have the key.
Like if it was actually me and I had the key and I'd already looked at it, it'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, there's something on the key.
Yeah.
Or, you know, having a look at a key.
I think there are some things in Skyrim where it's like, how the fuck was I meant to know that? Yeah, not too. Right. Keep going. Something's gonna come up, but look right. You hear that chanting, go up to that. Whenever you hear chanting and see words like that, always go up to it. And now you can do. You learn a word. I told you gotta read the text when it comes up.
It just said learned.
Oh, there we go. So he's an overlord, so he's super hard to kill.
Right.
Well, not super hard, but he's harder than the other ones. As you go up a level, they have like magic, so they like throw frost at you and shit. Quick, yes. Whoa, look at your health. I don't think you got a lot of magic, mind. I know you're right.
It's like any other blue. You know, just get half like my life.
Okay, so we finished playing Skyrim at 1 o'clock. I mean, Jack only played for like an hour and I've played for what? Like 3?
Yeah.
It's quite bad. But that is it. We're going to go to bed now. So this is going to conclude the vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed it, chickpeas. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it and leave me a comment as well. I love reading comments. They make me so happy. Yeah, I just love them. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Okay, I shall see you in the next one, chickpeas. Bye.